Alex Ross.
Oh, yeah! Woo! How you guys doing? Having fun today?
Yeah.
Are you ready for blood and guts?
Yeah.
All right, just making sure I got the right audience. My name is Alex Ross. I'm the host of the show. We've got a special guest all the way from LA. His name is Mark James. He's a creature creator, makeup artist. He's been in the business quite a while. Known him a long time. Very lucky to have him here. He's going to come out and explain what goes on behind the scenes when you're making a horror movie, which is extremely interesting. So have a lot of fun. So let's make a lot of noise for Mr. Mark James. Maybe again, here's Mark James! What happened to you?
I stubbed my toe.
And that happened?
Oh no, it was like a product of it because I was like hopping around and I tripped and fell on the door and I got a splinter.
That's a bad splinter.
It's a new shirt.
Oh, that makes it worse.
Yeah.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know, I'm still upset about One Direction. I even listen to their music, but it still is tearing me apart. I'm gonna do the show though.
You think you can?
I hope I can. I want to. I'm gonna do the show. Hi. Could you pull this out? Okay. It's not this, it's just I'm nervous around women. There we go. No! Don't do it! I can't! Don't try to stop me. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Are you dead?
Yeah.
Let's hear from Mark James!
Hi! Thank you. Hello, hello. Hey, man.
Welcome back.
Thanks for having me back, sir.
You're welcome.
Like them shoes.
Thank you.
Good to see everybody. I'm Mark. As Alex said, I'm a makeup artist. It's my job to gross you out, freak you out, and weird you out.
Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys don't realize this, but Universal actually invented the horror movie as we know it today.
It's true. I even brought a clip. These are some of my favorite moments in Universal's legacy of horror.
But before we see this stuff, this one is used to it. If you're easily nauseated or you become frightened, just close your eyes.
But please, let your kids watch.
Yeah.
Fun. I love romantic comedies. Today I get to show you guys how we did those special effects, and if time allows, probably later in the show, I'll show you all what's behind this curtain of mystery.
This is something he's working on for a children's show, right?
Yeah, it's a kid show thing, but it's a special effect, so I thought I'd bring it.
Can I see it right now?
Yeah, well actually, could we save it for later in the show?
If that's what you want.
I was thinking it might be kind of cool to build it up, you know, the excitement. By the end it'll be like a finale.
Oh.
Or a finally.
I can see that.
Yeah. But do me a favor in the meantime, run out to the sweet audience and find me a lady whose family don't need her no more.
I have one at home.
Oh, really? Nearby?
My mother-in-law lives with me.
Oh, I see.
You want to get rid of her? I bet I would get rid of him right there. Right. We need someone who probably wishes they weren't even here right now. Wishing maybe that they were in the bathroom. Anywhere but here. Is this your mother? She looks like you. I think I would like to have this woman right here. Let's hear for the volunteer. Yeah! Come on down, honey. It's your lucky day. Are you excited? You don't speak English? Perfect. Just take your clothes off. What language do you speak? Español. ¿Cómo se llama? Doris. Nice to meet you, Doris. Doris, this is
Hi,
Mark.
Doris. Hi. Hey, gross back. Doris is strong. And where are you from? Donde vive? Yay.
Doris from Argentina!
Photograph.
Very nice.
Hi. Cheese. I
It's
love
a
it.
movie, I think.
So, Doris, the husband? I suppose so?
That's her cousin.
Oh, cousin. You never know, it's Florida. I have all the pieces Doris needs to build herself a man. Do me a favor, Doris. Put your arms just like so. I'm going to give you all the pieces so you can build a friend. He'll be like a tour guide for you and the family. He's got 2 hands so far, but let's go with 5. That'll be a lot of fun for you in so many ways. And there is actually a foot, too. You can get around town.
Ooh.
Sorry, yeah, I know, she snaps it too. Don't sniff it, but it's so soft, just enjoy. Oh, she loves it. Do me a favor, Alex, take the sweet Doris over here to the counter if you could.
Doris,
You can put that on top.
manos aquí. Just throw it on.
Hey, papi!
Chupacabra!
El diablo!
What is wrong with you? She's nice
What
enough
did
to
you
come up
do? You mean
nice enough to be up here, and then you're
I
gonna scare the crap out of
know.
her.
I'm sorry,
She
Doris.
can mess her
I don't know
tights.
who was responsible for that. Doris has been initiated. She'll be our assistante. You do me a favor, bearded dragon. Roll up your sleeve. Folks, you may be wondering where we got all the severed limbs. I'm gonna show ya.
Me? I brought you here, and then you're gonna cut.
Oh,
Put that thing away.
help me then.
Somebody else.
Who?
Doris.
I won't cut her with this big sharp blade, though. I'll use this smaller blade. It'll cut through a tin can. She wants me to do it to the mother-in-law. That's smart. But don't worry, this won't hurt. But Doris, can you lift your sleeve for Daddy? Maybe this one. Yeah. Ooh la la. That's nice. I'm gonna cut Doris for your enjoyment. It's gonna look like it hurts. She needs to make you believe it does by screaming. So could you give us a scream, a mas gritas, just ah! Mm-hmm. Yay! Short and sweet. You're gonna be great. Once the knife's going in. Welcome to America. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
Ooh.
When you cut her, there are a few kids in the house.
You want me to cut the kids?
No, I want you to talk to the kids.
I hear you, buddy. Sweet kids. Listen up. All the blades we're using on stage are safe, whether they're dull or even made out of plastic, or dull and plastic, like a Kardashian.
No!
The people who set up the gags are professionals with a lot of training, so whatever you do, don't try this at home.
Do it at your friend's house.
No!
Do it at your grandmother's house.
No!
Where then?
Church.
Can we get a close-up on Doris?
Oh, yay. A scar is born. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! She's a leader. Yeah! Ow!
You cut her arm!
Yeah!
It's in her skin!
Ah!
Is it supposed to cut her?
No!
What should we do?
Take a picture.
Doris, does it hurt? Say, duele mucho? Mucho duele? No, it's just dying.
She's great. I love it. Let me show you how it works. Ta-da! You were great. First of all, she was awesome. Yeah. The blade is actually metal, right? Looks real, but it's not sharp. Right behind the handle, there's a big blood bulb filled with fake blood. This is a mixture of corn syrup and food coloring. The blade itself slides in and out of the handle. There's the cutout that we see over the arm. It starts out like that. We push it down and pull back quickly. Looks like it's going in. This gag was developed by Tom Savini, the maker of the Dawn of the Dead special effects. Blade is not real, and of course, Doris is only emotionally hard.
Let's hear for Doris!
Gracias. She was great.
Listen, The history behind all this stuff at Universal, it goes way back.
Oh gosh, I love Universal and their makeup used through the years. It goes actually back to the 1920s to makeup pioneer, Mr. Lon Chaney. He was known as the man of 1,000 faces and created all of his makeup for such classics like Phantom of the Opera and The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Lon was also a brilliant actor who truly suffered for the art. In movies like Hunchback, he wore a 20-pound hump and this harness that contorted his body so he could not stand upright while filming. That much we know, but most of this stuff, even now, we have to guess, because Chaney was so protective of his techniques, he never told anyone his secrets. He took those secrets with him to his grave. But his legacy lived on. Phantom started a horror craze in the 1930s, paving the way for makeup genius, Mr. Jack Pierce. Jack did the makeup for such famous and well-known monsters like the original Wolfman, Mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, Lady Gaga, and David Hasselhoff. He worked day and night. He perfected those creatures by visiting morgues where he would study and experiment on real dead bodies. Boris Karloff played Frankenstein's monster, a hefty combination of rubber, plaster, mortician's wax, and toxic grease paint was used. It took over 4 hours to apply it. It took 8 hours to adhere and dry the layers of cloth, mud, and bandages to Karloff's entire body to turn him into the mummy. Universal had some great monsters and some crappy monsters, but I love them. My favorite's the big brain mutant from this island Earth. Come here, Earth woman. No, I want to pinch your butt. 1968 came along. John Chambers changed the industry forever. He used foam latex in the original Planet of the Apes.
You have a car alarm attached to a curtain.
If you must know, my car was recently stolen and they left the alarm as a sign of disrespect. Who steals a Saturn?
You can't even give them away.
No, I tried. What's going on over here? Did you peek?
No, I was closing the curtain.
What opened it?
A rock hit it.
The wrestler?
No, he's not here today. He was here yesterday. Just a rock from the ground hit it when it was flying through the air and it made it open.
Are you implying somebody from the audience threw a rock?
Him.
That waving dude?
The one who's eating his knees. He threw a rock at the curtain. I looked straight at him. He's like this.
I'll find out.
All right.
Did you throw a rock? Kid says he didn't do it.
Kids lie.
I don't know. What's your name, buddy? What's that? Grant. Cool. It's the only way I got through college. Didn't have the grades for the scholarships. Grant, where are you from? Wisconsin. Cool. I'm gonna let this go because I like Wisconsin. And I love cheesy jokes, and that just perfectly blends. Grant from Wisconsin, we're cool. I respect you, buddy. We're friends. But this ain't Disney. I don't have to be nice to kids. I was just threatening a kid.
You got in trouble last time you did that.
That's true, over at SeaWorld.
Yeah.
Banned from that place. We're cool.
Just go back to what you were talking about.
Yeah. Oh, where were we?
You were explaining the application of latex.
Latex.
That's what I just said.
You said playtex.
Those are different.
Indeed, very much so. I was talking about latex and the different ways to bring a creature to life. Here's a video about how we use latex in Universal's remake of Wolfman. This is Rick Baker. He did the makeup for the remake of Wolfman, which starred Benicio del Toro and a bunch of other fine actors. A few years back it came out. The makeup was great in it. You can see it starts in the drawing phase, then goes to the sculpting when we're designing it, finally to the application. Now this process here, the gluing onto the face, specifically for this role, took 5 hours to complete, just from the neck up. Leaving the bodysuits, these are foam rubber. Thousands of yak hairs were individually knotted by hand. and leg extensions were used to give him his colossal size and wolf-like movement. It really paid off on the big screen. Hey. Rick Baker even made edible body parts so Del Toro could rip, maul, and devour his victims on camera. So cool.
How many Academy Awards does Rick Baker have right now?
7. Yeah, more than any other makeup artist. He won for The Wolfman, The Grinch.
Men in Black.
One of my favorites. I even brought a clip of his very first award win. Kids, you know what movie this is? That's right, E.T. There he is. Just kidding. I was hoping you'd say that, dude. It's actually the American Werewolf in London. It won Rick Baker the very first Academy Award ever given for special makeup effects. David Naughton transformed into an American Werewolf in London.
It's a cool movie. If you've never watched that movie, take the time and watch it.
Yeah.
But when you're watching the movie and the werewolf is actually growing, you don't see a lot of editing. How was that accomplished almost 35 years
Good
ago?
question. Yeah, no computer effects or camera tricks even. That's how they would have done it back then, with some stop motion animation. But Rick Baker wanted to change it and up the ante, so to speak. So he created a change-o head, is what he called it. It's a mechanical creature effect. So instead of the actor being under the makeup, it was a fiberglass skull based on the actor with a series of moving sections driven by pneumatics.
That's air pressure.
Yes, sir. That makes it move, which gives life to the latex masks, which stretch over the skulls. Beautiful detail. It's airbrushed on the skin, porcelain dentures, even real human hair.
This is real hair?
Uh-huh.
Where's that come from?
There's a tag. Kids from Wisconsin. Coincidence.
A minute ago you were talking about the Wolfman. In the Wolfman they didn't use this technology, correct?
Correct, yeah. In newer movies, we like to blend this kind of thing with CGI.
CGI is computer-generated imagery.
Yes, sir. I have one more clip if that's cool. Thank you. Sometimes mechanical effects or traditional makeup won't give us what we need, so we'll scan our actors into a computer to bring them to life. We scanned Benicio del Toro for Wolfman, thereby creating a digital Del Toro that could be morphed, shifted, and changed in real time, all the way down to the sassy hair. Whoosh. To make it look real, though, we had to create these apps where the animators literally draw each hair individually like a blade of grass, adding up to a very authentic look. We always refer back to traditional makeup techniques. Mixed with great story, great directing, and great acting and crew, Wolfman comes to life in a whole new way.
Let's hear from Mark James!
Thank you, guys. That was cool, buddy.
We want to see what you're hiding behind your curtain.
Oh, goodness. Could you help me?
Well, yeah, since you're walking that way.
It's my speed walk. A lot of core workouts with this walk. Could you put on this high voltage vest?
It's what?
Low voltage vest.
There's electricity in that thing?
No, what? I said express pass vest.
No, you didn't.
Come on now.
I'm not going to do it.
But there's not.
Somebody else to do it. I don't care. Oh, I know.
Doris!
Let's hear from Doris again.
Yes! I like that. That's better. They love you, Doris. And I love you too. In a creepy way. Could you help her with the glove, buddy? Yeah? I think she cussed at me.
I think she wants you to be her husband.
Oh, I'll be your husband. Doris is wearing an ergonomic Gonyo kinetic telemetric input device. It's a high-tech puppet controller. Her movements will be electronically transmitted into the puppet I've created for the kids show. Let me introduce you to the big man. Do you have like a drum roll type thing? I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the last 9 months' work of my life. I'm so proud to present to you all Eddie! Yeah? He looks good under the lights.
That thing is for a children's show?
Yeah, I guess I can say he's for the very last episode of Dora the Explorer. It's live action. Dora learns how to run rapido. Now the vest Doris is wearing will control this dude, so when she moves, he'll move. I hope. I'm gonna turn on the power on the electricity. You will feel like a hey, puppy. Yeah. That's perfect. When you wake up, your hands might be wet, but every flower needs to be watered. Can you make a copy of that and send it to my mom? Tell her I found someone.
Where's your mom?
In jail? Never shoplift from Target with a Walmart bag. Let's turn on the power. There we go. That's the reset on his side. I want to get the vest up to smooth.
Oh, what's the lights about? What's that?
Back away. Check it out. Yeah. So cool. This new technology started in the 90s for Jurassic Park, for the few dinosaurs that were not real. Now we use it to keep Alex Ross alive. Right? He is cute, right? Hi kids, I'm Eddie. I live under your bed. Oh, I'm joking. He wouldn't fit. But check your closet. Just saying, or a bunk bed. Live in fear. Can we get a little bow? This is where the helmet comes in. There's a gyroscope. You can kind of go like, yeah.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Two of those were real. And I claim one. You did great. Hand right down to the side. Vest is off, as is the power. What do you think, you guys? Of course, you did great. Hey, thank you. You were
Doris,
great.
here's a photo of you and a crazy man. Let's hear for Doris! Gracias.
She was
And
great.
it was a monster! Well, that's our show!
What happened? I tried to stop him. Like, no that much.
Yeah.
But it didn't work. He kept running, out the building. They beelined it towards the Barney show. I want to call and warn them. Warn the children. I just want to see what happens, though. Oh, Doris. Are you okay? Good. I'm fine too. Thanks for asking.
That's it from our James!
Thank you guys. Alex Ross!
Thank you for a wonderful audience enjoying the rest of the Universal. Bye now!